Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lightwave once more in the ultra hard survival. Why don't we just get right to it? Ah, that's right, it's still night. I'd forgotten that part. So, yeah, I probably should have just watched the last video a little. And once again, my sound is too loud. About 40%, I think, should do it. Okay, then. Yeah, there's a skeleton. Okay, I wonder what we could get accomplished in the night. Oh, we should probably take a look at what this tiger wood looks like. Oh my. That is pretty cool. I think I might build a house out of that later. What did I do with my axe? Anyways, I think I'm going to cut the video until morning, because this is rather boring. So, see you in a bit. And good morning. The sun is shining. The zombies are burning. And I made a sword. There was a slime blade and another thing in there that I had failed to notice. So I just used that. Today, I'm going to take a trip over to the graveyard. Thanks to my test world, I know that the graveyard is in fact a very dangerous dungeon. And I should probably move away from it at the first opportunity I get. Ooh, squids. But, for the moment, I'm going to stay around. And during the day, I'm going to loot the place. Because you see, when you break these gravestones, they give you stuff. Most often just crap, but sometimes... See, there's some glowstone dust. That was a pretty good drop. You guys hear that zombie too, right? So I'd better be careful. I'm rather fond of my brains. I'd rather they not be eaten. Ooh! Armor! A clock! And a shovel. And a stone sword. This place is a treasure trove. However, also in my test world, one time when I did this, I noticed that, when I broke the gravestone, it spawned a Twilight Wraith, which is not a good thing. And they don't usually spawn in the overworld. So, if you're going to go around smashing gravestones, be careful. Also, did you know that if you right-click on these gravestones, they give you, death messages? Willie was slain in cruel tortures. Ooh, cookies! And a book and quill. Max was slain by a spider. Oliver was killed by a magma cube. Sherry was killed by the wither. Oh, Sherry baby. And I do believe that was an enchanted book. It was! Smite 4. I am getting some really nice loot. I'd better be careful. I don't want to stay around in this place after dark. But yes, underneath this graveyard is a vast dungeon expanse with treasures and monster spawners and zombified wolves. I kid you not. So, I might tackle this thing in a while after I have myself some really good armor. Was that a... Oh my god, a diamond. Oh yes. And now my inventory is full. So I'm going to go dump it out in a chest, and then I will be back. And I'm back. I had to make another double chest, but it's currently about close to noon in-game. Or no, a little afternoon, it would seem. Oh, that's right. I was also going to dig up some clay. I'll have to do that in a bit. Well, there's an interesting, thing. Anyways, there's probably a lot more interesting things than me smashing up gravestones, so I think I'm going to cut the video again and come back at nightfall. So, yeah. And the sun is setting once again. And that villager is still standing there like a complete idiot. Get in the church. Oh, good. He did it. I did manage to get a good haul. Oh, a helmet. So I finally have a full set of armor. I also got 3 music discs. And some gold. Let's see. 2 pieces of dirt. And we're safe for another night. Oh, and a saddle. 3? Oh, wow. I didn't even notice all those saddles. Anyways, I should probably fix up my pickaxe and turn my sound down a little more. That should do it. Pickaxe. Cobblestone. Fully fixed. Now, let's take stock of everything I've gotten. I've got a crap load of bones, so I can probably make enough bone meal to choke something. Or enough bone meal to grow the grandest orchard. We've got axes, shovels. Oh, and an iron pickaxe. Shiny. And a diamond. It's a shame that there isn't equivalent exchange 3 in this pack. Otherwise I'd be able to do some really neat stuff. But alas, this is ultra-hard survival. It was not designed to make things easy for you. Let's see. If you're wondering when I'm going to stop hiding out during the night and start actually hurting things, the answer is once I have some really, oh my god. Fire zombie. Anyways, the answer is when I have some really good armor. And right now I don't really favor my chances. However, I could do some mining during the night. All I'd have to do is make a little shaft underneath my house. I'm pretty sure there's a cave system running underneath my house, actually. But I'm not entirely certain of that. For now, though, I think I'm going to cut the video until dawn. Unless something interesting happens. Stay tuned. Okay, so it's dawn. And I get to, once again, fight off the zombies that have helmets or are on fire. Wonder what I'm gonna do with all these fire charges I get. Anyways, I also decided to make a bed. So I can stop being an idiot and actually, you know... What? Okay, I don't even know how to respond to that. Wooden pickaxe with fire aspect. Seems a bit of a silly combination. Anyways, I have made a bed. Unfortunately, I couldn't use it last night as there were monsters. There. And the villagers are still trapped, so... I think I should go and harvest this, Are these raspberries? Yes, they are raspberries. Anyways, there's this huge raspberry bush. And I'm going to harvest it. And I guess my long-term plan is I will plant it around the village and kind of make a fence out of it. Oh look, a cave system. And a slime. Which just killed itself. The blue slimes are from Tinker's Construct. They're good for making slime tier tools and weapons. There they are, raspberry bushes. Oh, he must be underneath me. Whoa, no he's not. He is coming after me. And I'm on fire. And I reached the water too late. Well, I'm down to 4 hearts now, so I can't imagine that this world will live much longer. There's an achievement for picking a flower. Really. Well, nobody ever said this game had to make sense. Anyways, I think I'm going to dump everything back in my chests, and then go back to looting graves. See you in a bit. Okay, and that was a very productive session of looting graves. I did manage to get quite a bit of good stuff, including, believe it or not, a diamond pickaxe. I kid you not, this actually dropped, as well as another diamond. And I'm just amazed. You know, when I found out that the graveyard was a dungeon and it would be spawning tons and tons of bad guys, I thought, oh no, this was terrible luck, I need to move. And then I found out they dropped treasure, and I'm like, okay, I need to stay. And now I find out that you can get diamonds from these things, and it's just complete insanity. That reminds me, I have managed to get a good deal of gold. So much so that if I were to have an apple, I could make a golden apple and recover some of my health. Unfortunately, I do not have any apples at the moment, and hey, that pig has a hat. I did manage to figure out which key was the hat key. It is H, actually, which is kind of obvious. So, let's throw on a hat. Not that hat. That one's pretty cool. Hey, that's silly. I think I'll go with the arrowed top hat. So, yes, fear before my awesome hat. Alright, it's not visible in first person. Unless I make it visible in first person. But the sun is setting. And this time, I'm going to sleep through the night. Provided that I can. Come on. Gotta get it once the sun is down, but before any of the monsters manage to get close enough to prevent me from sleeping. There we go. Good night. And good morning. And I need to make more chests. Now, let's see if we can get some apples so I can recover some of this lost health. Hey, look, a zombie. And I just killed a zombie with a frying pan. Now all I need is really long blonde hair and a horse. Anyways, once again, this is likely to be very boring, so I think I will spare you the details and cut the video. And welcome back. I did manage to get myself distracted while I was getting apples, because I suddenly remembered that I needed clay and sand and gravel. I have collected quite a bit. I kind of stripped the road just a little, but now I should be able to recover some health. Yes, another thing of ultra-hard survival is, instead of nuggets to make the normal golden apples, you need ingots. And that bought me, what, 2 hearts? Oh my goodness. I should probably get started on Thaumcraft so I can get myself some triple meat treats after I get myself an infernal furnace. Let's see. Saplings don't do enough. Wood would be just right. Okay then. Let's free up some storage space. These are all duplicate patterns. You will only ever need one of each pattern. Now what INV-Tweaks needs is a key to just dump everything out from your inventory onto the ground. Oh yeah, there's the cave that runs near my house. I kind of blocked it up so I wouldn't get zombies coming out of it. The sun is slowly going down. Way over there, I appear to have a redwood tree, which is huge. I mean, pretty much bigger than a twilight oak. Or maybe as big as a twilight oak. I don't know if it's bigger, but... Okay then. And now... Oops, wrong chest. Oh yeah, I also got some potions of strength from those gravestones. That was pretty cool. And now, I can get started on Thaumcraft. But that, dear friends, will probably have to wait till next episode. Because I have been recording, and I just checked my video things, and have accumulated up about 25 minutes already, or close to a half hour already. So I do believe I'm going to call this an episode. So, catch you next time, and goodbye.